What's up, you guys? It's Levi here. Welcome to the Cybersecurity Education channel. Holy smokers, guys. 15 NFL teams got their social media accounts hacked. Majority of those social media accounts were on Twitter, but the situation could have been prevented with an easy solution called 2FA or two-factor authentication, which we'll be talking about later. But the good thing is the Lions, or my team, were not impacted by this hack because we're very good at cybersecurity.
Go Lions!
We might not have the greatest record on the field, but we sure know how to protect ourselves off the field. That's all that matters, right? Also, it's great that the Packers were one of the teams that were hacked. I think their new saying should be,
"Go, hack, go!"
Anyway, Twitter was the main social media accounts impacted by these 15 teams. Instagram and Facebook were also impacted, but there wasn't very many teams impacted on those. Most of the Twitter accounts that were hacked had a tweet that looked like the following. We're back, Armand. We are here to show people that everything is hackable. To continue to improve your account security, contact them at their email address. For security services, go ahead and send a message to outmind.org. Follow Armind for news. Let's get Armind back trending on Twitter. Just exactly what somebody would want to do after somebody has hacked them, to go to their website or go to their email address, because nothing bad can happen there, right? Tweet was sent out on all the impacted accounts that were hacked. However, the Bears had an even more interesting one. Welcome to our new owner, and it's got a Turkish guy as their owner. Isn't that great? You know what? This might actually work out pretty well for them. They might need to try something new because they haven't won a Super Bowl since 1986. So maybe this is a good move for them. It gets even better. The hacking group sends out that standard text that they did on all the other Twitter accounts. But then they say, "just kidding" on top. So it's good to know that the attackers have some sense of humor to make us laugh while these accounts are getting hacked. But what's even better is a tweet that the Pride of Detroit sent out. That's a blog that talks about the Detroit Lions. They sent out a tweet that said, "Hey, while you're still hacked, Chicago Bears, trade us Khalil Mack for a 6th rounder." And the hackers tweeted out, "Done for $1." So you guys heard it first. Khalil Mack is going to the Lions. I can't wait for it. It's got to happen because it was on Twitter, right? I think I also saw a tweet, but I couldn't find it, that you guys were supposed to smash that like button on the Cybersecurity Education channel. I think it said to do it right now. So while you're thinking about it, you might as well go ahead and smash that like button to make the Chicago Bears happy. Also, the Vikings Instagram account was hacked as well. As you can see here, it has a similar message as the Twitter accounts had. So that makes me 3 for 3 for all my division rivals getting hacked, and my team, the Lions, didn't get hacked, so we must be the best, right? We're winners off the field, right? So not only were 15 teams hacked, as you can see here, the NFL Twitter account was also hacked. And then finally, the Kansas City Chiefs and the 49ers, the two teams that are in the Super Bowl, were impacted and hacked as well. NBC News reported that Armand, the white hacker group, or a hacking group that is dedicated to hacking to benefit people, appeared to be behind the attacks. The Armand Twitter account is a Saudi hacking account that promotes its own cybersecurity services to try to help people from cybersecurity issues. Supposedly, it wanted to show everybody that everything is hackable, which I like to promote on this channel as well. I totally agree with that. Everything is hackable, and you guys need to realize that. Unfortunately, doing it in this type of way is illegal, but they're probably not going to get in trouble because they're based out of Saudi Arabia. But for any of you guys out there watching with the technical capability, I wouldn't recommend doing something like this. You might get in huge trouble for it. Supposedly, this group tried to contact the owners of the Twitter accounts and they didn't respond back, of course. I don't blame them. They also believe that the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl, so it's nice to know that the hackers are on the Chiefs side, right? So anyway, the main point of this video is that this could have been prevented so easily. It's so ridiculously easily. All these accounts had to do was turn on two-factor authentication, and this issue wouldn't have been a thing. If you don't know what two-factor authentication is, I'll put a card up above for you guys to check out my video of everything you guys need to know about two-factor authentication. I'll put a link down below in the description. It's one of my top 5 cybersecurity goals for 2020 that you guys make sure to turn two-factor authentication on every account that you have that can support it. And this is a good example of why, because if you don't turn it on, you're at a huge risk for getting your account attacked or hacked and having people deface it and steal information off of that account. So this is an extremely good example to show you guys what can happen if you don't turn two-factor authentication on and why you must turn it on in 2020 as soon as possible. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'd be glad to answer them for you. If you like this content, make sure that you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so that this content can get promoted up on the YouTube algorithm to help more people like you protect themselves from these terrible cybersecurity things that we talk about on this channel. I thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.